All right, there's more breaking news that's coming in right now. National Conference leader Farooq Abdullah fires a sensational charge at the BJP, claiming the BJP has snatched the homes of Kashmiri Pandits. A day after BJP promised justice to Kashmiri Pandits, Farooq Abdullah claims Pandits told him BJP has snatched their homes. Farooq says BJP did nothing for Pandits in 5 years. We're going to try and connect with our Srinagar Bureau Chief Zeenat Fazil on the phone line for that, but also the reaction of Farooq Abdullah.
5 साल इनने हुकूमत की, 5 साल हुकूमत में इन्होंने वादा किया था हम पंडितों को यहाँ बसाएंगे. उसका उन्मत ऐसा बसाओक उसने सरकार को अपील की कि साहब जो आपने मुझे कहा है कि अगर तुम घर वापस आओगे तो हम तुम्हें इमदाद देंगे. उसने इनको खत लिखा और सारा भेजा. आज तक उसको मोदी जी एक पैसा नहीं मिला. तो मुझे आज घर में कह रहा था तुम सिर्फ कश्मीरी पंडितों के वोट लेने के लिए अपने उसमें लिखते हो कि हम तुम्हें बसाएंगे. मोदी जी कौन सा इंसाफ कर रहे हो. ये हुआ एक बात.
Let's go across to Sushil Pandit on the phone line. A shocking lie, Sushil, coming in right now from Farooq Abdullah. He's blaming the BJP, saying the BJP did nothing.
He is actually the primary person guilty of our exodus from Kashmir. He was the man who was chief minister at that time. It was under his watch that we had to leave Kashmir, that a reign of terror was unleashed on us. And the man, instead of coming to our rescue, actually threw us to the wolves. He released more than 75 terrorists captured by the army trying to cross the LOC to his police. And then he released them. And it is those terrorists of JKLF led by Yasin Malik who caused our genocide. This man abandoned his post as chief minister and ran away. Today he has a cheek. He thinks that everybody would forget. He thinks that he can tell any lies and get away with it. This man should be tried for a genocidal crime he's committed under his watch for the smallest minority of Kashmir, Kashmiri Hindus of the valley. And instead of making promises, solemn promises or commitment to reverse our genocide, he today is accusing others who want to promise the reversal of this genocide. This is amazing. This is incredible. And he can get away with
Sushil, that's also true. Sushil, absolutely. Sushil, just one question, that even though the sensational charge is there against the BJP, day after the Pandits have been promised land back by the BJP in its manifesto, a question also rises, what did the BJP do when they were in fact in power in J&K for the past few years?
See, I agree with you. Last 5 years have been years of disappointment for Kashmiri Hindus who were turned away from Kashmir, from their homes. It's a huge disappointment, but, we are patiently waiting. In fact, we felt that it was betrayal when Mehbooba Mufti and her father collaborated with BJP and kept us out. We still feel, because there is no other party in the political horizon who is willing to even talk about it. And those who are talking about it are taking a position against us in order to curry favor with the jihadis of Kashmir. What options are we left with? At least there is this one party which from time to time reiterates its commitment.
Okay, Sushil, I just want you to stay on with us on the reactions you're coming in. Ashok Pandit is also joining us on the phone line. Ashok Pandit, Farooq Abdullah is attacking the BJP. The BJP was in power for 5 years. They did nothing is one point to look at it. But Farooq is now saying, and Sushil is clearly saying here, that he also was at the helm of powers, but he actually ran away. What are you looking at this particular statement coming in from Farooq Abdullah?
You see, you're absolutely right. Farooq Abdullah is a person who is known to be a founder member of JKLF. He is a person who has created and is responsible for terrorism in Kashmir. When the terrorism was at peak and when our genocide happened, he ran away to London. He's hardly there in Kashmir. So, a person who has played with the emotions of this country in the hands of terrorists in Kashmir has no right to talk about Kashmiri Pandits, first of all, and any other political party for that matter. BJP in power has tried and is trying a level best to clean Kashmir with terrorists and terrorism at large. And they have given full powers to the army, to the security forces, which the earlier governments had not given. So, Farooq Abdullah, we know the real face. He's a performer. When he's in power, he is different. He is different in Delhi. He is different in Jammu. He is different in Kashmir. And he's different in other states of, in India. So, he has always exploited this country. He has always seen to it that he has blackmailed India, other parts of the country, and the taxpayers' money. So he's basically a person who, along with Mehbooba Mufti, along with Mufti Muhammad Sayyid, they both, along with Hurriyat, have looted this country and seen to it that terrorism is at peak in Kashmir always, because that is their business. Terrorism is business for them, and they have exploited the emotions of this country.
Okay, so Ashok Pandit, Sushil Pandit have the same viewpoint. Let's also ask Lalit Ambardar, who's joining us on the phone line on this. Lalit, how are you looking at the sensational charge against the BJP that has been made by Farooq Abdullah today?
Look who is speaking. Farooq Abdullah, son of Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah, the original Islamist separatists of Kashmir. The Abdullahs are the original separatists of Kashmir. And what did he do in 1990 when Kashmiri Islamists were hunting for Kashmiri Hindus with their AK-47 in their hand? This man who was supposed to be the custodian of the security and safety of his subjects in Kashmir when he was the chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir, he abdicated his responsibilities and fled to the safe environs in London, leaving Kashmiri Hindus at the mercy of these jihadis in Kashmir. And what followed was mass murder, rape, and individual killings, horrible killings. So genocide, he is one of the collaborators of genocide because he abdicated his responsibility that he was supposed to protect us. Number two, Kashmiri Pandits are not cattle. They are not going to be talking in these hush-hush notes, in provocative terms that we're going to take you what did who to them. Listen, Kashmiri Hindus refuse to be used as guinea pigs in India's secular experimentations in Kashmir. We're going to go back, return to our homeland with our political rights. We'll go back to Union Territory of Panun Kashmir, where we don't have any 370, where we don't have any 35A, and Delhi, New Delhi, and rest of India is responsible for Kashmiri Hindus.
All right, Lalit Ambardar, Farooq has stated this, and these are very strong reactions coming in from activists and Kashmiri Pandits. Thank you for that.